Si yo no te molesto, no contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra y ¿qué fue? Voy a cambiar de número, hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for him.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Now the starting group for the visitors. An old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
And here's Jones. Pass to Smith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Here's Galloway. Outside Johnson. Two-handed jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Smith. Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Indiana. It's a three-point game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Smith. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And stolen by Jones. On the wing, Jones. They set the pick. Uncovered. It's good.
And the offense, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Here's Johnson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. To the left side wing. The three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. That's a good, strong pick he lays down.
Now here's Smith. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Smith against Johnson. Deflected. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. To the paint. Here's Smith. The second effort. And he lays it up and in.
He's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
The kid. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now Jones, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Smith against Johnson. No good off the back of the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen. Defended by Jones. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's Smith. Outside Jones. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 5.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
20 feet out. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Smith outside. Pass to Jones. Smith with it. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside Johnson. Here's Galloway. And there's a pick. Pass to the kid. And it's rejected. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. To the inside. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. He's off on that one. And for Indiana, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Galloway. Got a hand on it. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Fades. It doesn't go for him.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Down low. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Galloway. Still without a bucket. Driving to the basket. The baseline J. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
For Indiana, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Smith with it. The three ball. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 10.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Walker's shot is off.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Smith passes to Jones. Can't hit from in close.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. I know he's frustrated about that.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Indiana, Walker. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Launches it. On target from range.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Tries a three off the inbound. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Banks gets the bucket. Banks has got his first 2 points of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Outside Jones. And he lobs it up to the rim. And they're running. Here's Banks. Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. You look at Indiana, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. They're currently in second. So both teams changing it up here. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Galloway, defended by Jones. There's a screen. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Jones has got his third basket on the night right there. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Second free throw, no good for Indiana. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They set the pick. Fires the three. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. 15 points in the game.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Johnson against Smith. Pass to Galloway. Can they get it? Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And here's Jones. And there's the screen. Over to the left wing. Takes the three. No good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Galloway. Down low. Got a piece of it. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Outside Jones. Goes up from the top of the key, and he connects with a jumper. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. Here's the pick. Inside. And they're on the run. Ball's going up the court. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
To the paint. And Galloway pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Smith against Johnson to the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Smith. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 5. And for Indiana, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. There's a screen. From deep. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Points. That one goes.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 9. Down low. Crafty move. Can't get the layup.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
No good with the hook.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
A minute 9 left in the second period. Shot clock at 5. An open look for Smith. Nice form on the 20-footer. Smith's got his second bucket of the night. Indiana shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Galloway. Knocked away. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Smith. There's a screen. Morton, 6 to shoot. Sinks the tray.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Johnson. He's scoreless. Here's Galloway. 12 seconds left in the first half. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
So often rookies run out of steam, but not this group. They've had staying power, man. I mean, they're finishing strong.
Just like us on 2K Sports. Right? And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the home team.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up and build out this lead even further.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Outside Johnson. It's tipped. They recover it. And Galloway gets it to go. Galloway's got 5. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And for Indiana, The shot. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Outside Johnson. They set a pick. And the layup falls.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Indiana, and the layup is good off the glass. 19 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the bucket is good. He's got 13.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And, yep, it's good.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And here's the fast break. Smith no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the inside. It's stolen. Outside Johnson. To the paint. Smith with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Smith outside. The 3. The putback is no good. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Galloway, defended by Jones. Shot from 12, unable to get that one. Galloway's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Jones, the pass to Smith, shoots over Johnson, misses off the left iron.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
They set the screen. Pass to Galloway. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Blocked! And they get it back. From the high post, he drills it. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the middle. Intercepted! Smith left side over Johnson with the second effort. Tipped! To snap the cold streak, and the jumper falls for him. 13 points in the game.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Smith outside. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Shoots from 12. Good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Johnson. Still no points. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Jones from outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Here's the pick. Down low. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. The visitors with the ball. 15-point game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
So both teams making some changes here. Well, some teams have put a premium on offense since the All-Star break. This group especially. 5th on the list, Indiana.
These teams put the All-Star break to good use. Both shooting at a very high clip. They've been able to run their offense well.
No good with a layup.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Fires the 3. That shot is off.
And, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
There's a screen. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Pass to Banks. And he jams it home with authority.
We can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Jones. 17 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Walker. 24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. That one no good. Shooting is around 55% so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They set the pick. Inside. Picked it. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And for Indiana, to the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And there's the screen. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Johnson. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Shooting 56% today. Out left to the wing. Fires from 14. No good there.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
They set the pick. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 23.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
For Indiana, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's off on the first.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
From the wing, he can't hit that time. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Indiana, trailing by 17. There's a screen. Six on the shot clock. 20 feet out. Kept alive. Goes up again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Shooting 56% today. Outside Jones to the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The kick out to Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he drops it first.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Jones.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Jones hits them both. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And rejected. They retain possession. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6 to the middle. Count it, and the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
At the line for the away team. Ware. 1 shot.
Here's Smith. And here's Jones. Smith right side.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Jones. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul.
The first one falls.
For your home team, number 8. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Smith finds Jones. Releases. A rare miss for him. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. No good on the shot. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Jones. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smith. Here's the floater. And he comes up with a bucket. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. Ball stolen. With some arc, it's deflected. Fires from deep. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
For 3, he drops it from range.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
There's a screen. Pulls up. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Johnson. Inside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian.